Man, you already know what the fuck going on, man. King Slime, your favorite slime, and I'm in here with the Green Room Show. You know what I'm saying? We got some special.
I cannot beef on the net. I'd rather just go get some money. It's something about shorty with a dress. She really just do something to me. My cup dirty, holding a 1030. My stick sexy, don't make her get flirty.
Yes, in the building. I'm gonna go around the room, let them introduce themselves, let them know where they can find you at, all that good shit. My brother, you go ahead and start.
H game representative, Lord's son, just here to do the Green Room.
For sure. For sure.
Interview.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. It's Nemesis, man. You know, holding down with Rossi at the Green Room. You can find me at the Punchline Nem. All the social media contacts: Facebook, Instagram, Twitch, freaking Twitter.
Yeah.
Punchline Nem.
For sure.
And I am KANIQ. I used to be known as the Loose Leaf Freak.
Yeah.
I am First Lady of H Gang. You already know what's going on.
Yeah.
Newly, I am now KANIQ, the massage therapist. So you already know, need that. Hit me up if y'all need some work done.
So what do y'all do? I know massage therapy, obviously Shorty said, but what do y'all do as artists? Y'all produce, rap, sing, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna act like I'm not familiar so they can get familiar. You know what I'm saying? For sure.
We all rap.
Okay.
You know,
Okay.
sing a little bit.
Okay. What got you started with the rapping?
I was always heavy into music.
Okay.
You know, I always listened to everything.
Yeah.
Like, I like everything.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I really don't discriminate in what I hear. If it sounds good, it is what it is.
Right, for sure.
So, you know, that and listening to a whole lot of pop, whole lot of West Coast music, mixed with, you know, up north music, down south. But mostly a whole lot of pop.
Okay. Okay.
Doug's and Harmony,
I ain't mad at that.
stuff like that.
Word. I'm from the West, so you know
Okay.
I love pop for
I
sure.
feel you.
For sure. What about you,
Sure,
bro?
for me, it was real heavy, man. You know, even as a youth, man, I was big on the down north.
Okay.
Right, I'm from the south, but I felt like I always had an up north style flow. You
Okay.
know? It started off with, you know, Big L, Nas. You know, those guys really influenced me. You know, as I got more seasoned in the game, I started branching off to more like underground hip hop. You know, like before the Lloyd Bankses and the Jadakiss, those guys before they got to the mainstream,
Right.
was kind of like my influences. So if you're listening to my music, it's a lot of no fillers, a lot of punches.
Yeah.
Just have, you know, just an expression of who I am.
That's a fact.
Yes,
That's
sir.
a fact. Okay, so from rapper to massage therapist, I ain't never heard that journey too many times. So tell us that's like. What's the difference between those two? Like,
So
what made you
I started
change
rapping
lanes?
because of these guys.
Okay.
So me and Lord's son, Madison, Chaos, Ben Sick, they had the H Gang, and I was like the biggest fan, like. And so I just joined the team.
Yeah, for sure.
On some weird, random, write my own verse, like, and laid it down with Maddie. And then next thing you know, I started rapping.
Yeah.
That journey went to, I think I had a lot going on in my life. So rap was just like that. It allowed me to be expressive.
Yeah. Get your shit off.
Yeah,
For sure.
so after I got that off, it was almost like I had nothing else.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's like, you know, like just
You
write
got
his
it off,
blog.
and it was
Yeah,
like,
write his
cool,
blog.
yeah.
That was it. And that was the time for me. So next level of my life, massage found me. And now I'm like big heavy into it. You know,
sure, for
biggest one around here doing it.
Yeah, for sure. So in marketing yourself, what do y'all feel like is the biggest challenge? How are y'all getting y'all name out there? What do you feel like is the hardest part of that? You know what I'm saying?
Well, I mean, starting from the ground up is always hard.
For sure.
Everything's always
Hard at the beginning. Yeah.
one step at a time.
For sure.
You know, and then, you know, just making sure you got the right people around you to build that moral support.
Very
that you
important.
can keep on going.
Very important. Yeah. Because there's gonna be down. There's gonna be parts where you don't want to keep going. For sure. You need somebody. Yeah, exactly. For sure.
Well, if you think about how when we first started, you understand this is the early 2000s.
Right. Yeah, we was just talking, bruh. I was just talking to man, and I didn't mean to cut you off.
You good.
But I was just talking to damn, I forgot his name. Before you, and he was telling me it's been 21 years. You know what I'm saying? As soon as he said that, everybody in the room was like, "What?"
Well, yeah,
You know what I'm saying? It's crazy.
You understand, man?
Crazy.
We were we were kids
Mm-hmm.
talking that grown talk.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Back then. So you understand, we was our own street team. We was our own producers. We made our own beats, Fruity Loops, Reason. We was heavy with that stuff. And then, you know, as far as pressing, we in the house, you know, pressing up our
your
own
own
stuff.
joints, yeah,
You know,
for
using
sure.
Cool Edit, using
First time we had to buy the double deck joint.
yeah. Bro, it was
Print out-
crazy. It was
print
crazy.
out 5
Yeah,
sheets
at a time.
You know what I'm saying? Instead of one.
Yeah.
And then even before when we started at your house,
Yeah.
when we had the microphone and we couldn't mess up,
Yeah.
you had to start all the way.
Hey, no cap. Ain't no
fucking punch.
Ain't no punching in.
Ain't no fucking
Hey,
punching
I
in.
remember that.
Well,
I
we
know.
taking off the
Fuck all that
headset,
shit.
trying to be
Yeah.
quiet. Like, hey,
Right.
it's your turn.
Right.
Don't mess up.
Exactly.
Exactly. Start over.
You can't be talking in the fucking
Hey, yo, quit talking. Hey, yo, quit talking. This, Hey, look, this ain't no, there was back, ain't no DJ drum in the background.
Nah.
Gotta make my verse song.
Gotta reset that whole shit.
Hey, it was tough back then.
Yeah.
You had to perfect your shit back then.
Yeah, we did.
Like really.
And just seeing the growth of how, you know, how it is now, I think is significantly easier because you're able to reach so many different aspects and even paying for people to listen to your stuff out of state.
Yeah.
So one of the things that I'm focusing on now is just catching their attention. Right? You only need, you know, people nowadays, their attention span is like that of a toddler.
Right.
So you need, that's why like the YouTube shorts and all that good old stuff is the key because
30 seconds.
You need something small.
1 minute.
It's really small.
Yeah.
You get it off. Next thing you know, people want to hear more.
Right.
That's the way you got to do it now.
Yeah, they don't want more than like a minute of that shit. They be like, that's enough. Next, you know what I'm saying? And that leads into my next question. So, like, cause y'all been doing it so long, we all been doing it so long. What is the main difference that you've seen? You know what I'm saying? And you can even comment on this from the outside looking in, cause you was in it and then kind of, you know, took a back seat to it. What is the main difference that y'all seen? Like, if we want to talk about eras, like from like even 2013, 14 and now, you know what I'm saying? What is the biggest difference?
Female rap.
Okay.
It's completely different. Remember we were doing the all-female showcases and stuff like that.
Yes.
Now it's like everywhere.
Right.
Female rappers is a thing.
Yeah.
We don't have to work so hard to be heard and seen. And we don't. So now I'm also noticing females don't have to be naked as well to be heard and seen. That is progressing good for females. But I do feel like it's a oversaturation.
Yeah.
Like, I get it. Like, woman empowerment, females on the rise, female rappers. But it's like, okay, now that is it. That's all we hear. Like, the males are kind of falling back.
Yeah.
So it's
females
like,
is killing it right now.
Females are killing it. It's like, that's all I'm hearing now is female rappers. Whereas, like, back in the day, we had to, rock the
please.
like,
Yeah, I know. Please.
like,
put me on.
yeah, so.